Pop, pop, pop. Okay, there we go. Um, well, since I was silent for that, let me start over. Greetings, fellow gamers. Ultramegamighty. Uh, Again, first thing, if you know my voice obviously might sound a little different. I have been sick for a couple of days. I've been coughing a lot, and yeah, it's. I haven't lost my voice, but it might sound a little different. So just bear with me. If I have a coughing fit, I am going to try to mute the mic because that's just not pleasant to listen to. I can guarantee you it's not pleasant to listen to. Uh, but today I'm going to be playing. I'm going outside of my schedule and outside of what I would normally do here, and I'm playing some Castlevania Chronicles 2: Simon's Quest. This is a remake, a rather fantastic remake made by War Machine Studios uh, of Castlevania 2. And there have been, now that I've played this one and looked into it, there was actually at least one other, probably a couple of other remakes that I didn't even know about. Um, but this one really caught my attention, and it's very well done. If you were listening to the music, that's the actual soundtrack for the game. I didn't like randomly grab remixes to start this one off. That is the soundtrack for the game, and it is phenomenal. So, give me just a moment here. Need to fiddle with my phone for just a second, and I'm gonna actually I'm gonna grab a cough drop just to help minimize how bad I sound, and then we're gonna get started. And this is one that if you enjoy Castlevania 2 even in the slightest, this remake is right up your alley. It's even better. Or my loving wife will bring me cough drops because she's amazing. She really is. She's amazing. She's an amazing lady. She does good things for me. She even helped me shave. Look at how fantastic. I did a lot of the clipping work, and she did the final touch, and I look so smooth. Look at me. Look at how smooth I am. Don't you roll your eyes at me in that tone of face? All right. And these cough drops are serious. This is the this is the VapoCool Severe. They taste terrible. They really do. They taste terrible. But they fucking work. That's some high-end shit. All right. Controller in hand. Let's get to some Castlevania 2, shall we? It's going to be great. Okay. I'm not sure if this one is going to do the full screen capture or not. We're about to find out. Hopefully it does. Here we go. Let's see. Okay. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Okay. Cool. Cool. I absolutely promise you guys are going to love this. All right. New game. Transylvania, 1698. Welcome back to Hell House. It has been 7 years since Simon Belmont defeated Count Dracula. On the eve of a full moon that same year, Simon fell ill to Dracula's curse. And now, he has returned, but with one purpose: to save Europe and himself from the grip of the curse. Gather all of Dracula's remains and cleanse them at the altar in the ruins of Castlevania to free the lands. For if you fail, all of mankind is lost. And town. Oh yeah. They give you a nice little starting splash screen of how to play. And we're in. Welcome to Jova Village. Before you leave, you should invest in a white crystal. It will aid you on your quest. Obviously, you know, little thing that you could not do in the original is a little slide maneuver. That little slide is hella important. Watch your wallet. A crooked trader is offering bum deals in this town, and his name is Tuga Studios. That sounds like a little burn. I don't know who Tuga Studios is. I meant to look that up. But, yeah, that's, I don't know. Now the first thing I'm gonna do here is actually get the thorn whip instead of the crystal and the holy water. I'm still gonna, you know, get them. I've recently heard something very peculiar. Townsfolk are rumored to have seen a strange glow emanating from the caves in Dobby's Pass near Aljiba Woods. See, they cleaned up the text from a lot of the villagers. They actually make sense now. The elders used to frighten us as children to make us behave. They would say to us, when you make your journey to the river of the dead, lest you have the eye of Vlad, lest you wander for all eternity. I wonder what they meant. So you've been in the game for like a minute. Already got the thorn whip. Whip. Simon, your old friend is waiting for you in Alba. I bet. Naive children. Dracula's riddle isn't solved by 13 clues. It's solved by destroying his remains. I think this is the... Yeah, that's the welcome guy. When I was still a young man, I was told of a magical potion that when thrown would reveal secrets hidden by evil. That would be the holy water, which I will have shortly. See, this time they actually start you off with the knife. You won't find many clues to Dracula's riddle here. Search east for the town of Varos. What do you got to say, old man? Oh, I already talked to him. Alright. So now I'm going to go out and farm for money, not hearts, to buy the holy water and the white crystal. Now you might notice, if you've played Castlevania 2 before, you might notice that that they're not using Bloody Tears as the background music here. Now don't worry, they get to it. They do use it. But the music they use changes, like the overworld music changes. Stop throwing bones. They change it after you clear each mansion. And they're all good. They're all absolute bangers. Give me that crystal. Give me that crystal meth. Give me that holy water. So see, now I can, and you can switch between them real quick. The shoulder buttons, you just, because I can do knife and I can do holy water. Really handy. Until you have all the sub weapons, and then it's a bitch to flip to the one you really want. Because there's so fucking many. And now we go. Now we go. And not to the first mansion. Next thing is going to be farming for money for the chain whip, because fuck that. Now they actually did change the mermen here a lot. They are actually very dangerous. If you just walk forward, you're going to get hit, and you're going to get hit a lot. I died here several times the first time through because of how these things were changed. Waiting for a clear. There we go. They made this, like, if you're impatient, this bridge is horribly dangerous. Now see? Right weapon at the right time. Off screen. That's some badass music though. That was my face. Now, other thing they added, world map. So you actually know where the fuck you're at. I'm gonna go down to the town of Veros. I've heard that Dracula's rib will shield its wielder from evil. And unlike in the original where the shield looks pretty basic, in this one the shield looks fucking amazing. I love laurels. Why, when I add them to my soup, I feel as though I could slay death himself. Though I'm a coward, so please stay silent. I'm gonna talk some mad shit, but don't spread that around. My, you look as though Dracula's curse has consumed you. You should rest in the church. I should, actually. Now, something else they added is you can talk to the priest in the church, and he can actually fill your hearts for 500 gold. A little expensive, but once you've gotten further in the game, at 500's nothing. Have you visited our blacksmith? He prefers his privacy. We haven't seen or heard of him in quite a while. You have a friend waiting in algebra. Funny, I didn't know cursed men would have many friends. Bitch? Have you seen the statues of Saint Germain in the mansions? Rumors are they contain powerful weapons if you dare seek them. And blacksmith's in there, I don't need to... That's where you get the chain whip. And I'm gonna go over here. And I'm gonna murder the fuck out of eyeballs. We're just gonna murder eyeballs until I've got the money for the whip. Eyeballs! Look at it twitch. Look at it twitch. I'm gonna be farming those because they drop 50 gold each time. And that is considerable. And yeah, it takes time to get, but yeah. So how's everybody today? I'm just over here murdering eyeballs. I was trying to go upstairs. Belching! Belching is good for you. Okay. Now that is one little issue that I have with this one is the hitboxes are a little wonky. Just a bit. Like that one I hadn't really cleared the top of the stairs yet. Hang on. And I just realized that I'd left my mic muted. Did it again. I didn't unmute it after my coughing fit. I was worried I was going to do that. So I've had it muted for a while. Not for too long, but still. I apologize for that. That's on me. But after I get out of this cave, once I get to an actual safe spot, I'm gonna adjust the game audio a little more to where it's like because the music isn't peaking, but the sound effects are. Eyeballs following me. Eyeballs. Just remember, if eyeballs are following you, whip it good. And now I've got the Sacred Flame. Not terrible. Not terrible. In case you're wondering, you cannot cheese the fight with Dracula anymore. Not with the Sacred Flame. You can't cheese him anymore with that. Let's see, world map. Where am I going? Ow. Oh my god, that hurts. You guys gotta understand, when I cough like that, it's not a regular cough. Like, I have a really strong gag reflex, and my body is effectively fighting against itself to try to cough, and it basically flares up the arthritis in my neck, and it hurts. Let's see if that bug is still... Garlic. Ugh. Gotta have garlic. Now see, there was a bug in this room, or technically in the next room, where I'd go down because the next room has a save point. Yep, still doing it. Yep. When I hit the save point and hit up, it'll switch the screen, but until I do, doesn't happen. I am a window, and with me a twin. Beauty is within me, though not what is seen when looking in. In hard times I flow, but in good I glow. What am I? Return to me if your sight remains a mystery. Eyes, by the way. Hope I didn't ruin it for anybody that might have wanted to guess, but that's eyes. Heard rumors that the scent of garlic grants mysterious powers in the cemetery. I won't dare travel there. How dare you not travel there? Wuss. Have you uncovered your family crypt, Simon? Surely your ancestors left you something of great use. I think this room has the same bug. Yes, it does. Greetings, good hunter. Have you any laurels? 4 fucking thousand. No. Can't afford it. Okay, so that's basically just walk in the room and keep pressing up until you hit that guy, because it bugs out and it doesn't switch rooms. So I got the garlic, but no laurels, and I think this is also the town. Is it the town where you get the... At Yuga Lake, it is said that to reflect the curse, one must pray at the Statue of Valor while holding the moon's tears. I see you have a white crystal. This will not do. Maybe it's the next town where I get the Morning Star. I think it is. Only with laurels will you be granted safe passage across the Dead Marsh. On their own, they are useless. Dracula's heart is the key. I longed to see my beloved, but he was slain by Dracula's demons. I traveled to the Lake of the Dead, but the ferryman offered me no passage. He said, Dracula's heart will guide you. Yeah, random lady, go get Dracula's heart. Be a badass. What's wrong with you? You've seen the statues of Dracula's hound, Cerberus, haven't you? They appeared just a few days past. Some think they are here to mark Dracula's domain. I believe they are here as a warning. He's always watching. He's not watching, he's dead. Of course you wouldn't want a blue crystal. Moon's tears might... Oh, didn't see you there. Wait, you have a white crystal. Please, Simon, trade me your white crystal for my blue crystal. I know she'll love a white crystal. I bet she'd love some white crystal. Okay, so I'll have to come back here for laurels. And then in the next town, I'll have to get, I think it's, this is algebra. I think it's, Alba. I think it's Alba where you can get, it's either Alba or Ondal where you get the Morning Star. I can't remember. But I will have to get the laurels here before I go back west. But for the moment, I will go back east. Damn it. See, this is one other small complaint that I have, is these zombies do not telegraph where they're coming out of the ground from at all. And I have been hit by them so many times simply because they don't. Take my silver knife, it may save your neck. And I'm not even farming money, I'm just trying to get the fuck out of here. Aha! Fuck you. Double fuck you. Ah. Okay. Definitely saving my game after that. That is some shit. He was in here. Now see, there's already guys that have like speed run this game. I think at like just over an hour. And I'm closing in on an hour. There we go. I'm closing in on an hour. And I'm not even to the second mansion yet. I still enjoy it though. Like I'm not a speedrunner for the most part. Actually, I'm not a speedrunner at all. But I still enjoy it. And that would be the shield in action, protecting me, saving, allowing me to whip it good. We go down. Down, 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 down. Whoosh. Oh yeah. I was gonna... That's a little better. That's a little better. Getting close to enough for the laurels. Now, unlike Castlevania 2, where you have no idea if what you're doing is working, you pray here, it initiates a cutscene. Well, semi-cutscene. I don't even have my hands on the controller, it's doing it on its own. But, unlike in the old one, if you just jump down here, you still die. Even though I could jump from here, and I'd be fine. But if you jump from the top, you're not fine. You die. Mansion number 2. Now this one I really, really like the look of. Look at that drastic change from the first one. First one looks like, you know, kind of a rundown wooden construction manor. And this one is just, it's bones. It's nothing but bones. And the music is different. Every mansion has its own music. Oop. And as I said before, every time you clear a mansion, the music on the outside world changes. And it's just all of it. It's all good. It's all of it is good. I have never liked that drop because it is almost always free hits. I've gotten hit by that skeleton pretty much every single time I've dropped down. Gotcha. Nope. All right. Boss number 2. This one might actually kill me, because it did last time. I got myself wedged into a corner, couldn't get out. It was bad. Damn it. Woo! Skin of my fucking teeth. Oh. Absolute skin of my teeth on that one. That was... Ugh. One more hit from anything and I would have been dead. Save that shit. In fact, I don't know if that... I just clipped it. I don't know if that's going to actually catch all or enough of that, but either way, that was close. That was almost death number 1, which is actually where I died the first time on my last play of this. So here's hoping, not again. Ooh, fuck Nugget. Axe. Double kill. Okay. Chaka, 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 chaka. And the music has changed yet again. And it's always good. Fancy that. So that's 2 mansions down. I've got Dracula's Rib. I got Dracula's Heart. Haven't died yet. I'm proud of that. I want to see just how far I can go without dying. I don't think it's going to be a no-death run, but, I mean, don't get me wrong, if it turns into that, I'm going to be really happy. Like, really, really happy. Because that's not an easy thing. Gimme. There we go. Game saved. Go get me some laurels. Now, I know part of my time, like, you know, not stacking up the speedrunners, I know part of it is, like, I talk to all the NPCs, and I do some farming, and I know they don't. I think it was this one. Yeah, it was this one. And there's a lot of time wasted doing that. And that's, like, for this kind of a playthrough, I don't mind it. Gimme. Yes, there we go. Have you any laurels? Laurels, passive item. Provides immunity to poison that is in the marshes. Active only when in the marsh. Laurels provide protection as long as you have hearts. Which is a drastic change from how they worked originally. Originally, it was a consumable item that you had to activate, and it lasted, I think, about 10 seconds, made you completely invincible. And even for a heart cost, they were kind of pricey. So now I'm going back to the west. And it's a long fucking walk. It's a long, long fucking walk. Basically, all the way back through the Algebra Woods, Dabbis Path. I don't know if it's Dabbis, Dobbies, whatever. Past Berkeley Mansion, past Veros Woods. And I'm going to be making this trek again. You actually have to make this long-ass walk a couple of times. And that is actually where a damn good chunk of your time kind of gets wasted. Is having to make that long-ass walk. More than once. And with any luck... Ow. With any luck, I'll have the money I need for the Morning Star by the time I get to the next town. That wasn't very helpful. I think those spiders were purposefully aiming somewhere else. Getting there on the money. The Morning Star is going to cost 4,000, like the Laurels. So it's pricey. And I don't know if this is intentional, but I don't think, from what I've seen of the game, it doesn't actually add any damage. Or at least I haven't really noticed an increase in damage. But it does seem to add a little bit to your reach. Which, frankly, I'm fine with. If all it does is extend your whip's reach, if not the damage, I'm okay with that. Come here, eyeball. He needed clear eyes. Fucking thing's throwing Lucas at me. Stop throwing Lucas at me. Screw you guys. Still with the wonky hitbox. Now, another thing is, once you clear a mansion... now, I don't know if it's when you find everything in it, or if it's just when you clear it, you can't go back in. If it locks you out after beating the boss, whether you've found everything in it or not, because, you know, a couple of them have hidden sub-weapons. If it locks you out, period, after you kill the boss, keeping you from getting those items, fair, but sucks. Walk right the fuck into him, that's fine. And dead. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Now, the funny thing is, when it comes to the marshes, when you don't have laurels, or Dracula's Heart, you just sink. You go straight to the bottom, and it's hard to navigate. Okay, I got a little bit to go. When you have laurels and Dracula's Heart, you have a little bit more mobility, and you can kind of... They're probably going to fix this, because I don't think it's intentional, but you can actually kind of, if you time your jumps right, you can skip along the top of the marsh. I can guarantee you that that is not intentional. Or maybe it is. Like, maybe they're rewarding you for having good button mash timing. And that's fine. That's fine. It's just weird. Fuck you. Gotcha. All right. Actually, I might have to do a little farming after all, because I am not anywhere near. Suck it. I've still got a little over 1,000 get before I can get that Morning Star. And I really, really want that Morning Star. But I am going to go up and save my game. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Oh. Hang on. Tell you what, this shit hurts. Oh. Okay, that's not good. I'm looking at OBS and I'm starting to drop a lot of frames. Like a lot. I'm starting to drop a lot of frames. Like, hang on a second. Hang on. That's okay, it's dropping lower. That's bad. Hang on. I need to do a speed test real quick and see if my internet's crapping out. Because if that's my internet having problems, that's gonna be an issue. Okay. Downloads. Okay. Whoa. Okay, my upload speed has tanked. It's supposed to be 20 megabits per second, and this one's showing like 7. What the fuck? But then OBS goes back to normal. Okay, I don't know what it's doing. We're gonna persevere. As long as it holds, I'm gonna keep going. As long as it holds, I'm gonna keep going. We'll see. We'll see how it does. Now see, those guys are like practically no threat. I can just stand here at the edge and just keep whipping them, and they drop good money. Like, okay, I got 37.55 right now, and yeah, 100 each. Or more than 100 each? Like 200 each? Okay, that was definitely just 200. And that was definitely 400. What the fuck? Whoa. Game suddenly got louder. Okay. That's all the farming I need to do for that. Done. In fact, that's basically all the farming that I need to do for the rest of the game. That's it. Because after you buy the Morning Star, I don't think you have to buy anything else. Now, laurels. Now see, you do have to deal with these guys. You can't just jump into them. But once they're out of the way, you can just jump to your heart's content. Just like that. I'm not sure if that's intentional. I'm really not. I don't know if that's actually intentional. I'm trying to... Oh, you know what? I want to go to the town first. I know I've got to come back and all that, but I want to go to the town first.
Shall I guide thee across the river?
Because if this is the town I'm thinking of, if I get the Morning Star here, I would like to have the Morning Star before going to the mansion. The music is so fucking good, though. I'm not going to bother talking to that guy because he doesn't talk to you at all until you've cleared the third mansion. How long would you be staying in Alba? I'd like to get to know you better. I bet you would. You're a handsome man, but it's not polite to say a woman reminds you of another. Sypha? The witch from 200 years ago? Hey, that's a compliment, bitch. With your booba hanging out. All that massive pixelated cleavage. You definitely are a strange one. Duck? Why would a duck be in the graveyard? That's a very veiled hint, by the way. I've heard from several men that claim there's gold in Bodley Mansion that glimmers bright as the sun, though this could all be a ruse, for none have shown me any proof. Another very cryptic, mild hint. I once knew a man that said he hit his head at Deborah Cliffs in the Jam Wasteland and made a hole. He said it was because of his red helmet. I say it was only because he is hard-headed. Another hint. There's something unsettling about the old man at Ondal. Something is amiss, but I cannot say for sure. You would be correct. Another one? I don't have time to talk with you. Be off. Bitch. Okay, so it's not here. It is... it is Ondal, where you get the, Morning Star. Which means I'm good. Technically, now that I've actually done it, I didn't have to come to this town at all yet. I could have gone straight to the mansion. Especially since they added the... Like, before they added the save points in front of the mansions, I'd have to come to town, save my game, leave town. Like this. Leave town, go across the river, and then come back, but instead of going to town, go to the mansion. Mansion. So that was kind of a waste of time. Come back, he's turned around.
Shall I guide thee across the river?
Do your job. Do your job. Job your due. Do your job and job your due. Good times. If you can't job your due, at least do your job. Now there is something to the left in Dennis Woods. I'm not going there yet because the guy you need to talk to doesn't even appear until you've cleared this mansion. So, not going to waste time. Now see, the first time I played this, I had actually done a little bit of exploring, and I went all the way to Ondal before coming to this mansion. Or at least I think I did, and got the Morning Star before coming here. I think I did that. Because if I remember right, there's nothing actually stopping you. Check the world map. Yeah, I don't think there's anything in, I don't think there's anything in Saddam Woods that prevents you from going to Ondal before beating the third mansion. But that's one that it's not really necessary. Because, again, I don't think the Morning Star ups your damage. I think it just ups the reach. Which, again, I don't know if that's intentional or a bug. I'm really not sure. Fuck it, I'll ask you questions until you die. I'll be honest, that's like the axe and the holy water for me have been the most useful. How did those not hit me? How did I hit a thing? Did it clip it? Clip that. Oh. Might be about time for me to take some Dayquil. Actually, yeah, before I go to the boss, I'm gonna take a quick pause. We'll take some Dayquil. I'll be right back.
This is an important announcement from Costco Travel. You were referred by a friend or family member to receive a complimentary all-inclusive stay in a 5-star hotel. For further details, press 0 now. If you wish to be placed...
Game soundtrack's better. Hopefully that Dayquil kicks in pretty soon. Because that coughing is not fun. Not in the slightest. Okay, you call me and then you put me on hold. If you don't answer in like the next 10 fucking seconds. 10, 9. I know, but they had put me on hold. No.
Thank you for holding. My name is Alan. Who do I have the pleasure of speaking with?
This is Todd.
Hello, how are you today?
Well, I'm still recovering from being sick, so I kind of feel like pounded crap. That did not take much at all. It's like what? I'm honest. How are you doing? Well, I feel like pounded dog shit. Click. I guess he did not want my honesty. He expected me to be having a great fucking day. Already. Well, fuck you. I do not feel great. And you ask me how I'm doing and I'm honest and you hang the fuck up on me. That's not cool. Maybe I wanted to talk to somebody and feel better. Maybe I needed whatever the fuck he said his name was. Maybe I, feel hurt. Okay. Lost time. This one, if it goes badly, is also another place that might be my first death. But they changed him a little bit between versions, so he might be a little bit easier. We'll see. We'll see how it go. Ah, shit. I would say I am. Oh, shit. Cutting it close, though. Shit. Come on. Yeah! Welcome, Mr. Nails. Oh, shit, that was kind of close. I'm happy with this run, though. I'm happy with this run. I haven't died yet. And now I process Dracula's eyeball. So that's 3 mansions down. Oh, I love it. I love it. It's a little rough around the edges in a couple of places, but it's good. Like, hands down, it is good. And the stuff, like, okay, the stuff, the rough around the edges part is, like, okay, it's something I would expect from any small indie studio making a game like this, stuff that can be fixed. And what I appreciate is they're very active, and they're working on everything that has an issue. They're open with their community, and it's just... Stop it. Stop it. like, okay, the damage of the whips are inconsistent. The hitboxes are a little funky. It's all minor stuff. It doesn't really take away from the experience. The bugs, they've all been notified of the bugs. They know about the bugs. Stop. Stop it. But just as an experience, as an overall experience, this is probably everything that I could have asked for out of Castlevania 2. This is what... If the original Castlevania 2 had been more like this one, there wouldn't be a question of it being good. It wouldn't be a, you know, either you love it or hate it. It would have been a much, much better game. See, I come at it as there were enough things about the original that there were enough things about the original that I wasn't a fan of that this one actually this one kind of sells me on it. And it's not that I hate the original. I don't hate the original. I don't think it's terrible, or even really all that bad, but there are aspects of it that that really could have been done better. And yeah, this one is varied. It's different enough that I would consider it its own game, like not like a complete remake. It's because, like, you know, the extra bosses in the mansion, the different mansion layouts. Oh, this is version 0.3. With 0.3, they added a save statue in front of each mansion. But, like... oh, they've checked their... Thank you. My wife, my loving, lovely wife, to help with my coughing and throat issues. Look at that steam. Look at that lovely steam. She brought me some hot tea. I'm gonna have to let that cool down just a little bit. Thank you. But yeah, if you go to their Discord, they've got downloads for the 0.3. And there are bugs in version 0.3 that they're already aware of and are working on. Okay, a bug introduced in 0.3 is, okay. Guys, I am trying to get in the... Let me get in the poison water. But there's bugs they're working on, and one of the ones introduced in this version is in the town of... I think it's Algebra? It's either Veros or Algebra. Algebra. In the town of Math. There's oh, and hey, Moon. Welcome. Welcome. There's a room that you can go into. Actually, it's the one where you buy the laurels and the save room in that town. The screen won't, like, you can, it'll go to the screen where you're going down those ramps, but the screen won't shift over to where you actually see the save point or the guy with the laurels. And it's really weird. I didn't see it. I had to guess what version I was running and just, assumed. It does. It does. Because it would be nice to know, what actual version you're running. Okay, Lizard Dude finally hits me and does 5 damage. Are you kidding me? Absolute waste. Wait a minute. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I needed to go back the other way. Stupid. That's fine. At least I didn't get too damn far. I don't know why I kept... no, I was distracted is what it was. Actually, all I did is, I put the EXE for point 3 in the same folder as point 2. And... see, here's the weird thing. In fact, I think I can show you. Yeah, I can show you. Let me switch this to display capture. Is that going to show up? Why is it not showing? Okay, close the game capture. It's all good. It's all good. See, I've got the point 3 in the same folder as the normal. I'm thinking the point 3 executable is like they don't overwrite because it's got a different name. So technically I could, and they're about the same size, so I could turn around and run the point 2. So, I mean, it works. So, yeah. There's nothing really fancy to it. Easy stuff. Easy stuff. And that's one thing I can appreciate from any developer. Keep it simple. Easy stuff. Easy. Oh, they've got let me go back to it. Hang on. Got, if you're in their Discord community, they have a specific spot right here for the downloads. And they've got all the downloads here, and that's the OST. The point 3, like the current one is the soundtrack, and the one right above it is the version point 3. And you might, if are you in there on their Discord server? Because if you're not, the links that they've put out in a lot of different places have expired because they don't have a permanent link. So I had to do some digging to actually get in it. But if you're already there, then it's right there. But all I had to do was hop on Google and look for this, and I was able to find an actual current link. See, I got your back. Looking out for you. Trying to help. But I'm actually going to take a couple of clips out of this playthrough and send it to them as a bug report, because there are a couple of, like, I'm sure at least one of them is currently being worked on, so I may not have to do that at all. But I've got it paused. Let me see if this is cool enough to drink yet. Shit's gonna be hot. Woo! It's warm. It's very warm. That is exceptionally warm. My lips doth protest. What was that? I know. That sounds familiar. All right. Back to game time. Game time is good time. Game time, captcha. Whoosh. All right. Back to. Now, one thing I've actually seen is a bit of an inconsistency. Is apparently you do more damage sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes when you jump whip. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So I don't know.
Shall I guide thee across the river?
Yes. Okay. Go west, old man. All right. So now we can get the red crystal here. Yay, red crystal. Boop. A blue crystal will never do. You need my red crystal in order to kneel before the tree of woe and appease the countess. Ugh, when that strange merchant first told me that tale, it made my blood run cold. Give me your blue crystal and it is yours. Maybe now I can finally get a good night's rest. Yay. Money. Not that I need. Oh. And that is really my only complaint about these zombies. My only real complaint is there is absolutely zero telegraphing when they come out of the ground. Just none. And I would love some telegraphing. Either some telegraphing or that they can't actually do damage to you until they're fully out of the ground. You know, give the player at least a second or so to respond, because taking damage immediately sucks. I forget what's down there. I just played this last night and I already forgot what's down there. Whoosh! Leap of faith. That's what's down there, a leap of faith. I'm almost maxed out on money. I do like that effect. That effect's kind of neat. And see, that's why I say the damage is a little bit consistent. Like, I jump whip her twice, she dies. But the second one, I jump whip, you know, 3 times. And I'm not sure. I saw somebody in the Discord mention that particular power up. Not sure if that's supposed to be just a life refill or a life up or like exactly what that is. Really not sure. Because all it seems to do is raise your Raise your health total. Well, actually, in this case, I would say it's both, because they put out, you know, several invite links, but they didn't make any of them, or at least they didn't make the first couple that I could find, permanent. And that is a problem. Look at that. Look at that bunch. Whip you in the back. But I'm glad I could help. If there is, I don't know exactly where it's posted. There probably is a changelog. I don't know what it is. I haven't read it. I will say that I always thought the music for this particular town is a little too energetic. We are all prisoners to Dracula's curse. No thanks to you. Bitch, okay, would you have preferred that I left Dracula alive the first time? Choke on a dick. How dare you kill Dracula and subject us to his curse? Flames, chains, and bramble don't mix. The marsh farthest east holds a treasure which no money can buy. Okay, I guess that thing was a health power-up, and it only... That's probably a bug. It only seems to up your health once you hit a save point. Maybe it ups it to 400 when you, like if you get it with full health, maybe it ups it to 400. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, what I do know is it would be nice if it was a little more clear about all that. Talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me. You're not talking to me. You can go fuck off. You can fuck off and your mom smells funny. Yeah, everybody else talks to me. Even if they're mean, at least you talk to me. A warrior like you would be mad not to purchase this Morning Star. Yoink. Yoink. Yeah, that definitely has better reach. And see, that would have made the fight with the monster that much easier. Hey, talk to me. Have you seen my daughter? Last we spoke, she was traveling to Alba. I hope she made it safe. I doubt it. I doubt it. She's probably dead. She's probably dead. She's probably so dead that dead is dead. I'm sure it made no sense. Not my problem. Whee! Red Lady. My betrothed promised me a diamond from the cemetery beyond Bram's mansion, but he hasn't returned. Pray he is safe. You mean, that diamond? That I've got now? That you can't have? Yeah, because he's dead. He's super dead. I promise he's dead. This would be the old man that seemed off, according to that lady in the last town. You are not yet ready. Return to me when you are prepared to face your past. I am not ready. This right here is probably the largest gripe that I have with this game. Because basically, I've got to go left to the Jam Wasteland. And it's going to drop me nice. Excellent. Oh, you're talking the save file. Yeah, it keeps whatever save file you had. Forget about that. The Jam Wasteland is going to drop me on top of Bodley Mansion, but I have to come all the way back to Ondal. Have to. It is required. I have to come all the way back here to get the Flame Whip. Or not. Well, no, I get the Flame Whip elsewhere. I get the Flame Whip in the Uta thing. I get the Flame Whip there. I've got to come back here to get, like, the Family Crest. Like, required. I have to come back here for that. Or maybe it's not required. I don't know. Maybe it's not. But I think it is. I think it's required. It might not be. I could be wrong. Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. I might be wrong on that one. But I think you have to. If you don't have to, then that would make for a much shorter game, because that's a long, long fucking walk. Okay. I would agree on the damage numbers. I would agree on the... they are actually working on implementing a volume control on the main menu. That's probably going to be in the next version. I don't know if they're going to be working on a better map, but I would agree See, okay. I would think having it laid out in one line, the way that the game is, like, actually represented, and making the map scrollable. I wouldn't... Because I like being able to see the names instead of just... like in Symphony of the Night, where it's just blue blocks and everything's the same color. I've never had that spell one-shot me. It's always done like 250 damage, which really, really hurts, but I've never had it one-shot me. And I think, I'm not 100% sure, but I think the Heat Seek is a bug, because it would only go the wrong way if I was behind him before it landed. That is... Okay, that sounds like a bug, because I never had it one-shot me. I had it do 250 damage, but I never had it one-shot me. That definitely sounds like a bug. Oh, don't get me wrong. It's worth being angry, because that sucks. I guess I wasn't close enough. Zap it. Zap it good. And I am a little bit ecstatic right now, because I haven't died yet. I am actually really, really proud of myself. I haven't died yet. Back here. About to fight Carmilla. I'll be honest, her mansion, out of all of the mansions, her mansion, I think, is the one that disappoints me the most, because it's super, super short, and not, like, aesthetically, it's neat. Aesthetically, it's neat, but that's about it. Otherwise, it's kind of boring. No, well, I guess a little tiny bit of offense intended. But it's really short, it's really easy. Oh, but they did put they've got the werewolf in here, so I guess that's and I can understand that because, I mean, realistically, they were kind of blah in the original game, too. I think I would have enjoyed seeing the mansions get lengthened to about the size of maybe an original Castlevania level. Like, something actually deep. Like, not massive, but big, you know? Like, big enough to actually take a bit to get through. And like, okay, outside, like, leave the monster placement outside about the same, but like in the mansions, treat it more like a Castlevania level, with the enemies very meticulously, purposefully placed to be a real, like, an actual challenge, because that's where the challenge is really supposed to be, is the mansions. That's probably the one thing that I think is where they stayed too close to the original, was like not really giving the mansions ow. Yeah, this is literally just it's a whittling contest. Ow. And if you notice, it says it's doing 60. It says it's doing 60 damage to me. It absolutely is not. Shadowgate? Ow. I am absolutely getting my ass kicked. Damn it. Could you... Now see, if she was actually doing the real damage that was showing on my character, I would be dead already. I would absolutely have been dead like twice over. Da 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 da. If she was... I think that's a bug. If she was doing the actual damage that was displaying on my character, I would have been dead. Hands down. Because I got careless in that fight. Like, I got stomped. And I should have been dead. Now, are you talking original Shadowgate or the remake? Don't get me wrong, they're both good games. I've got the remake. The remake is awesome. Okay. You ready for this? Hang on. Hang on. You might appreciate this. Let's go. I'm fiddling with my phone. Settings. Sounds. Okay. The ringtone for my phone. Feel free. Now, I got that one in particular because it actually is pretty loud and I can hear it outside of my phone pouch. It is loud. It is a big fat, hey, I'm here, you're fucking listening to me right now whether you like it or not. Nice. See, okay, here's the funny thing. That ringtone, I've actually told people that if they guess my ringtone, like I'll play it for them. I'm like, if you can guess what game that's from, I'll give you $5. And they're like, there are so few people that actually recognize that tune. So it's kind of nice to, you know, meet a fellow Shadowgate player. The remake is actually pretty good. Hey, Dramalok. Hopefully I pronounced that correctly. Are you talking like not having hitboxes as in getting hit, or not having hitboxes as in not hitting you? I can test that real quick. Let's I'm gonna test that real quick. I might have to leave the screen and come back. Oh, leave. That is entirely too many. What the fuck is that? What the ass? And what's up with this one? Hey. Still hurts. Fuck out of here. Oh my god. Oh, that one definitely hurt me, so point proven. That was a lot of fucking Medusa heads. Jesus Christ. Oh, this one they will. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't realize that with point 2 because I didn't get hit by those in point 2. But they definitely do here. That stung me. Like a proper asshole. You dick. I call shenanigans and bullshit. Get the fuck out of here. I don't even really need to fight any of these guys now. I've bought everything. That's something I think I could agree with, having something to spend the extra money on. Because, I mean, after you've bought the Morning Star, that's it. That's it. Oh, belching. Belching is so good. Almost to death. Now see, and that's what I was talking about before. If you time your jumps, you can pretty much just skip through the marsh. I'm not sure if that's intentional or what. Let me get out of the marsh first. He was gonna hawk a loogie at me. Okay. Drinking tea. Okay. This is the 5th and final mansion. Fun gaming fact. Are you a fan of Super Smash Bros? Of course you are. So then, did you ever wonder about the inclusion of Solid Snake in Super Smash Bros. Brawl as being a little random? Yoshi, Pikachu, Kirby, Solid Snake? Apparently such thinking is warranted. The character addition stemmed from a close friendship between Hideo Kojima, director of Metal Gear Solid, and Masahiro Sakurai, who of course created Smash. Kojima practically begged Sakurai to include Solid Snake, given Kojima's son's fandom. Alright. Last, well, not in this version, but last full mansion with a we're gonna go fight death. That dude just threw his bone at the ground, I think. So we're gonna go fight death. Yay, death. And he just walked right through the fucking wall. Oh.
Please this call.
Hello?
Hello?
Can I help you?
Hello?
Hello?
Hi, it's Catherine Smith for the National Breast Cancer Committee. We're having our fund drive because tragically over 100 women die every day from this deadly disease, many because their breast cancer was not caught in time. Our hope is for fast-track approval of life-saving tests and medicine for women who cannot afford it, and to elect lawmakers who support these goals. Now, when you receive your donation return envelope, can we count on you to return a small donation for the drive?
I would be happy to, as long as I get pictures of all the boobies I helped save. Can you do that?
Thank you. I'll put you on our DNC list. Good night.
Oh. Hey, if I can get pictures of, like, starving Ethiopians that I helped save, I think, personally, it's a small price to pay to help save boobies if I get to see them. If I'm going to help save them, I should be able to see them. On top of that, if you're going to robocall me, because that's on my business line. If you're going to call my business, call me with a person, because I will never deal with you legit if you robocall me. I will never give you a straight answer. Save the tatas. Basically, I'm not going to give you a fair shake if you're... If you're going to just give me a robocall. And there's the cross. Ah, yes, the cross. The weapon that I really don't use. That's the weird thing for this game. I really don't... I don't use the... like, the axe and the holy water and sometimes the dagger. Or the knife, rather. Ooh, shit, that was close. Whoop. Haha! Oh, look at me go. Yeah, immediately after saying that. Fuck Nugget. Fuck those guys. Just... fuck all you guys. And look at that guy. He's stuck. He's stuck in the middle of... he's going so fucking slow. We are almost to death. See, here's the thing. If all five mansions had been as involved as this one, because to me this one is actually like the most involved of all the mansions. If they were all like this, I would be... yeah, fuck that. I ain't got time for your shit. If they were all like this, I think it would be much better. Because this one's actually got some length to it. This one's got a little bit of heft, a little bit of... you know, a little bit of oomph. Alright. Death. Oh shit. It's going again. I missed it. I missed it. I've got to stop doing that. Come on. Come on. Come on, you fucker. Woo! That's something else. Like the sub weapons, I really don't use them, other than where necessary or where it just like, okay, if an enemy is above me, yeah, I'll use the axe. If they're below me, I'll tend to use the axe or holy water. Otherwise, What a horrible night to have blowjobs. Oh, I mean a curse. Okay. Now we're gonna go back to Uta. Get the flame whip. Showing off my skippity doodah. Yeah. Well, the current gem you have, like the crystal, if you're talking the white, red, and blue, or white, blue, and red in that order, that's actually right below your hit points. Whoa. How? Okay. I'm gonna clip that because I don't know how the fuck. I don't know how the fuck I lived. I swear I was right on the edge. Hang on. Let's see. Okay. Gold knife does decent damage, but not great. Looks like it's equal to maybe 2 whip hits. Which, I mean, for a sub weapon, that's not terrible, but First death. I missed the jump. First death. That's not bad. So, okay, not a deathless run. Not a deathless run, but still, that's... Oh, wait, I forgot. Here it is. Bam.
He's dead, Jim. He's dead, Jim. He's dead, Jim. That man's dead back there.
Yeah. But that's... I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty fucking good. Considering that's, you know, my first. And I came close several times. So you have succeeded. Excellent. Receive this pendant and return to the Watchman in Undal. He will guide you. I know. Personally, I'd like to get an overlay that you know, kind of fills in some gaps so I can shrink the game screen a bit and pull my camera, you know, off the game window, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. That's still not bad. I am still happy with that result. Okay. My thing is, I want to design the overlay myself. I don't want to use somebody else's. I want to use my own, and that's just going to take some time to do. Actually, did not mean to throw that. Finish off my tea. All right. Still not bad. This far into the game. Actually, if you stick around just a little bit longer. Oh, I can show you. I don't know if this was their intended way on how to beat him, but it works basically every time. It's still, I'm not saying it's easy, it's still rough. But, so far, I went from, okay, the first time I fought him, 4 game overs in a row. 4 game overs in a row against Dracula. And then I switched tactics, and when I went and played, when I fought against him last night, first attempt, got him my first shot. I switched tactics. And it wasn't 4 deaths, it was 4 game overs. Dracula thoroughly kicked my ass the first time. But I changed tactics, and, God, this is a long walk. I hate how much of a walk this is to get back to... And I forgot, it's not optional. It's, you have to do this, and it is such a long fucking walk, and I wish it wasn't. Well, it will not be long, and I will be able to demonstrate to you a method that absolutely works. I just have to... No, it's not. Because I'd still get I'd still get the stuff that goes the wrong way. Like if he throws the projectile, what I've noticed is if he shoots the projectile and you go under him to where he would have to turn around to face you, it goes backwards. But the thing is, if you stay between him and the projectile to where it still goes the right way, it basically gives him, like, he'll immediately go into his dive attack, and it's like a free hit. Either way, it's a free hit, and you're basically choosing, it's like you're having to choose, like, okay, do I take 125 damage, or do I take 250 damage? Because it's hard to time a slide to get away from him in that situation. It's really hard to time that. This is such a long fucking walk. This is probably, to me, like, the worst slog in the game. The fact that you have to go all the way back to Ondal to get a thing. And again, I apologize for all the coughing. That is, I'm still recovering. Wasn't anything major, just like a cold or something, but it's. Frankly, in that regard, as long as my wife blesses me, I'm golden. Fish dick. Gotcha. The first time I played it, that bridge was actually a game. The first game over for me was that bridge, because they changed how the mermen worked. God damn, this is such a long walk. Such a long fucking walk. Oh yeah, I've got everything. I mean, really, the only thing left for me to get is the. At least I think. I've only seen one so far, so I don't know. I honestly don't know how to trigger the others. I've only seen one so far. Now, see, that's one thing that I would actually consider changing or recommending they change.
Shall I guide thee across
Because,
the river?
you know, if you miss something like that and you can't go back, that kind of sucks, honestly. Switch this here. That's fine. Alright. No, I don't need to be here. Wrong town. Keep going. I don't think my time is too bad at the moment. About roughly... I started playing at, I think, 12:15 or so. So I'd say time-wise, I'm doing alright. You missed. Whoosh. That I would agree that there should be something else to spend your money on. I don't know what. Like, I don't know what. Just something. There's a save statue right before the actual fight, so I don't need to worry about it. I could see that. I could see that. Like, maybe not extra beyond the 3, but maybe... Like, it'd be really costly, but maybe it could, like, bring you back up to the maximum. Maybe something like, I don't know, 4,000 or 5,000 a piece. Or maybe 4,500. So if you had max money, you could buy 2 extra lives. If you were running low. So the time has finally come. Step forward and face you destiny. Face you destiny. Yeah. And it's 500 to give you a complete heart refill. Like, it doesn't matter how many hearts you need, it's complete refill. So, I mean, I could see that working. I could see that. All right. Just in case. Hey, Alucard. Nice old man disguised. Hydrate. Must hydrate. Here we go. Hey, Trevor. Ow. Dude. Okay, my guy actually stopped moving for a second. Okay. And... got him. So, it would seem you are capable of destroying Dracula. Receive now that which belonged to your ancestors. Go to Dennis Marsh, use your newfound power, and seek out the last of Dracula's remains. And it just throws you out there. Well, actually, you know, I can keep going. So there you go. Got the flame whip. Oh. Yeah, the dragon can actually be really, really a pain in the ass. At least until you figure out the main mechanic for that is, and I don't want to sound like I'm okay. I don't want to sound like a dick saying this. I'm assuming that you already know this by now, but at the same time, I want to say it for anybody that might not know this or just hasn't played the game and wants to know this. What was demonstrated very clearly with that Trevor Belmont fight just now is bosses in particular, and I think regular enemies too, if you're basically, if they're flashing, if you've hit them, done damage to them in some way, and they're flashing, you can safely move through them. Now, if they're attacking in that animation, like sometimes it hits you, sometimes it doesn't. So that's not a guarantee, but if you've hit them and they're flashing and you're sliding through them, you're basically invincible at that point. And that dragon boss very much demands that you be able to do that because it's big enough that you have to slide twice to clear it, and I wish there was a better way to do that. I think that particular boss might need a little bit of work. Not like maybe not the boss itself, but maybe the arena. Actually, okay, with that particular boss, the only reason I knew, like, okay, I knew that you could block the fire with the shield because of the trailer. I think it was the trailer. I made the mistake of standing and blocking it, which you still get hit. You have to kneel to be able to block it effectively. I didn't find that out until my second attempt. And, I mean, don't get me wrong, I still... Like, my first time through, I died many, many times to basically everything. You were nearly killed when you last faced Dracula. Why would you come back? Didn't you do enough damage to the people the last time? Begone! Go be a dick somewhere else. Honestly, you young people will believe anything. If I told you that Dracula was once a powerful Belmont, would you believe me? Dracula has 6 remains. Only 5 are needed for the right. To truly destroy him, lay claim to all 6. Yeah, they added a 6th for this. So it's not just his rib, heart, eye, ring, and nail. They added his blood. I've actually played a little bit of that. I don't own it. I don't have it, but I've a friend of mine that sometimes pops into my channel. He had it, and I've played it. That game is rough. We found the holy symbol in Laruba Mansion. It's said to be well guarded. Thanks for the hint after the fact that by the time I get here, I wouldn't be able to get back to it. Jackass. He's not just a jackass, he's an ass jack. That means he jacks asses. Okay, with the merman, I do really like the fact that none of that should have worked. I like hitting them multiple times on the way up. Because they always die multiple times. If you're and that one just revived himself somehow. What the fuck? Okay, those the mermen are just straight up broken. They're absolutely fucking broken. And those guys seem to take, like, infinite hits, somehow. Woo. Thank you. Although, admittedly, I've played through it twice already, so at least I know like where to go, what to do. My first playthrough of this took me something like I think 6 or 7 hours because I hadn't played Castlevania 2 in a long time. And hey, to be fair, I'm close to a no-death run. I've only died once so far. That's pretty fucking close. Follow this guy. Gonna follow this guy. Follow. Ah, I missed. And I like having actual, like, Castlevania in the background here. That's a nice touch. I like that. It's a nice touch. You know what? I think I would too. I think I would too. Oh my god, that really hurts. I'm not enjoying that. Ooh, I can feel my blood pressure in my elbows. Oh. I will say this, the boss here, that would have been neat, actually. It would have been. But the boss here between version 0.2 and 0.3, since his projectile attack is so easy to dodge, they upped its damage. It is high. It does 200 damage now. Like basically, if you are if you're bad enough to get caught by that attack because it is so easy to dodge, you just take a fuck ton of damage. Oh, that was pointless. See, I'm okay with that too. I am, because it's heavily telegraphed. It is like he stops, takes aim, fires. It's not a fast projectile. So yeah, like I could see you getting hit by it once. And then after that, it's like, okay, I really have to dodge that. Like, it is vitally important that I dodge that. Jumpity, jumpity, jumpity. Miss me with that shit. Oh! Ho ho ho! Ho ho! Miss me with that shit. Hang on. Hang on. I'm clipping that. Whew. Damn. Oh, okay. That would be neat, actually. Like I said, miss me with that shit. You now possess... This one uses it right. Possess Dracula's blood. You will now gain HP for damage dealt with the vampire killer. Whoosh. And now bloody tears. Damn it. I came across that one. I haven't checked that out. Ah, you dick. I wonder. Oh, since the bridge is solid, I can just... Fuck it, I can just slide past all these assholes. Yeah! Could have done that the first time. Nice. You know, I had actually wanted to try Harmony of Despair because it looked promising. I like the general look of it. Woo. I don't even need your money. Fuck off. I don't need that. Hearts. I ain't gonna fuck with these guys. Fuck it. Here we go. This is it. And I know it's still empty and very, very short, but I actually do enjoy how they redid this level to where, like, the first bit looks like the opening hallway from the first level of the original. I personally would have, like, even if it was still empty, I would have made this bigger and encompassed maybe one extra level. Just, yeah, empty walking, and I get that's boring, but I don't know, I think it would have been neat. The point of no return. Now, speaking of no return, even though this doesn't speak of no return, I'm gonna save it. I have got to pee. I've been holding it for like 45 minutes. So give me just a moment. I will be right back. But I've been holding it. I've got to go. Okay. Okay. Normally I would have gone to the BRB screen, but that was coming out whether I wanted it to or not. I had to go. Okay. Oh, fuck, that hurts. Actually, I've got some. Because Dayquil only does so much, you know? Here we go. Got my face. Fucking flies. This be it.
I remember you, Simon Belmont. Why wait for my curse to finish you? I'll kill you here and now.
Thank you for the follow. Ow. Hey, he finally hit me. Come here. Get you in the face. And that didn't actually do any damage to me, even though it totally should have. Now that did damage. But see, also, sometimes the vampire killer heals, sometimes it doesn't. And again, that's actually a major bug that I'm sure they're working on. Because that is, you know, a lot of the stuff that I have a, you know, issue with is relatively minor. It's minor bugs. But that's kind of a big deal. Going down, boy. Going down. All right. Okay, I'm gonna have to focus on this part, so I might be a little quiet.
On your knees. On your knees.
I don't think I'm gonna win this one. Stop throwing axes. He kept throwing axes. I didn't want him to throw axes. He kept throwing axes. Okay. Not bad. Still, like for my second death to be against Dracula's second form, and for part of it to be because I kept throwing axes.
Simon Belmont, why wait for my curse to finish you? I'll kill you here and now.
Yeah, and that's something else. Like if you get a game over, you get your hearts back from the save point. But if you just regular die, yeah, you don't. You don't get shit. That still wasn't too bad. I got him below half, I think. Certainly not good, but not terrible. I fucked up the... Basically, the thing is, if you stay close to him, just close enough to bait him with you have to be just close enough to bait him into using the dive, but not so close that he's going to hit you. And he'll just keep doing the dive attack, and he won't do the fire attack at all. Thing is, on that one, I let him get too far away from me, and that's where it started going downhill. Because again, in that situation, you let him get too close, and he does the fire attack. Dude. And I'm really trying to save those axes, because those axes really help with those orbs. Like, they help a lot with those orbs. So I think I'm gonna try to save. I'm gonna try to save those hearts for his second form. They're not second form, but I'm gonna try to save them for the. I got him. That's it. Got it. Well, thank you for dropping by, Mr. Nails. I appreciate the follow. I appreciate you being here. And I'm glad I could help you out a little bit. So, you have a good day. You have a delicious day. You slap a midget or something. I don't know. Do something cool. And thank you. I actually have a highlight on my channel about the fucking Xbox controller's D-pad being shit. It sucks. It's terrible. The PlayStation controller D-pads have always been top-notch. They are always fantastic. The Xbox is bad. Thank you. You are my friend now. I like you. At long last, Simon had defeated Dracula. Victory was his, and with it, the curse was lifted from himself and his people. He will forever be remembered as the man who defeated evil. Even though evil has been vanquished this day, there will always be those who embrace the darkness. And when those foolish enough to succumb to it arise, a Belmont will stand ready. Some praise Simon a hero, others say he was a holy knight of God, but he prefers the title given by his ancestors. Vampire Killer. Woo! So, 2 deaths, no game overs. Not bad. Not bad at all. I'll take it. Not bad. That's how you do it. That's the good stuff. We will sit back and we shall enjoy the credits. That's still a rough fight. Like, even when you know what to do, you still have to, like, very carefully watch your placement. Yeah, you have to be on top of your reaction time. Like, you can't. You really can't, like, dick around and because he does so much damage that it's one of those, like, if you lose control of that fight at any point, it can flip. Like it did on me that first time. I started off doing okay, and then it flipped and went shit because I lost control of my placement, and that's what happens. Now I am going to look for somebody to raid out to. I'm going to cut today a little bit short. Normally I go for 4 hours. It's been just a little over 3. I'm going to cut a little short because, again, you know, not feeling super great, and I haven't slept. I've been awake since, like, I don't know, 7 p.m. yesterday, so I'm creeping up on like 24 hours. I need some sleep. I need a nap. I need something. But that was, like, there you go. That was Castlevania Chronicles 2 by War Machine Studios. And it's just different enough. It is different enough from Castlevania 2 that I am going to list it as a separate game completed. So that makes 62. That is 62 games beaten live on stream. And Crystalis is going to be number 63 when I pick it back up tomorrow. If I beat it tomorrow. If I don't beat it tomorrow, it'll be Thursday. And in all honesty, like, I am feeling better today than I did yesterday. I'm expecting to feel even better tomorrow. I am not sure if I'm going to be able to go into the gym or not. That's debatable. I may skip out on that one more day simply because, like, exertion, like, makes me breathe harder. Harder breathing makes me cough more. It sucks. Oh, my phone's about to die. 8% left. Okay, I got a couple of minutes. So let me check real quick, see who I can rate out to, unless somebody's got a suggestion. And I got no problem with suggestions. Let's see. Actually, I guess let me check Twitch itself and see if there's anybody. Oh, kill him. Kill him. Guess what? Oh, she's getting ready. She hasn't actually started yet. Okay. I tell you what we're going to do. We're going to hang out. We're just going to hang out for a few minutes and wait for her to start proper. And how long ago did she post that? 3:15. Okay. We'll wait for her to start proper. And I know it's going to be a few minutes. But I'm going to hit her with a raid the instant she starts. I'm going to have it ready to go as soon as she pops up. It's going to be great. Great way to start a stream. Start the stream. Bullshit phone call. Hello? Hey. Hello?
Hello?
Can I help you?
Speak Spanish, please.
I don't know enough Spanish to have a conversation. I'm not good enough today. I'm not good enough today. Jackasses. Okay. So I guess let's kill some time. So quick rundown. Overall, good game. Music. There's a couple of songs that I find like their use in a particular location questionable, but not necessarily bad. I don't really think any of the music is outright bad. Just there's a couple of spots where it's like, why would you use that there? Like the music in Ondal, it's like a really, really upbeat, like aggressive tune. Not really upbeat, but like a really aggressive tune for a town. Hitboxes, a little weird. Definitely a big issue with damage consistency. Not just in the numbers that you see from enemies, like with Carmilla doing like half or a third of the damage that's displayed, but also in your damage output consistency. Like that seems just a little broken. The whip damage doesn't seem to be consistent. Uh, and I know I'm listing like, fault after fault after fault. But the thing is, this is all stuff that they're actively working on. They didn't just put it out, call it good. They're actually still working on it. They're still doing. And I think that's the most impressive part. The fact that they are still actively working on it. They're still doing and making it better. Every little bit that they do is making it better. And it's really good. And she's starting. So, I'm going to go ahead and get the actual raid started. Make sure she's actually, yeah, she's coming up. So, even with all the flaws, it's still a solid game, especially if you like Castlevania 2, like the original. It's good. Does it need work? Yeah. Do I think it could be even better than it is? Yeah. So, and that's like, as a game designer myself, like or aspiring game designer myself, there are plenty of areas that I see that it could stand to be improved and made super great. With the right improvement, honestly, it could be one of the best Castlevania games, period. But that's, that's neither here nor there. That's up to the team that made it. So, as long as I'm still feeling up to it, tomorrow I'll be getting back to Crystalis, hopefully beating it, and back into the regular rotation. I just wanted to share something outstanding with you guys today. So, we'll be back to it soon enough. Until then, see you next game.